South London bathed in sunshine. Crystal Palace's season comes to a head next Saturday, 14 miles northwest of here, under the Wembley Arch. But before then, plenty of Premier League business to be settled. A difficult week on the road means a welcome return to Selhurst Park. The first in a trio of huge games this week across the capital. Momentum is the watchword for these two teams. And there's plenty to play for here at Selhurst Park. Wharton finds the run of Munoz. Nketiah can't supply the finishing touch. Takes it short to Kluivert. Into the area it comes. Semenyo! Met by Hyson at the far post. Just a couple of yards out. Bring it forward. Referee plays the advantage as Hughes steps in. Looking for Tyreek Mitchell, whose felt he was brought down. Here's Utara to get away from Chris Richards, and Richards brings him down. And Richards is the first Palace player to earn himself a yellow card. Sarr turns fabulously well. Now bursts forwards. Still going, Ismaila Sarr, and he's brought down. And Alex Scott has already been booked, and the referee has a big call to make. He counts his lucky stars that he's not heading back to the dressing room. Now Utara. And here's Kluivert. Fabulous footwork. Semenyo deflected behind. To 1 minute of time added on at the end of the first half, and perhaps a chance for a final foray forwards. Chris Richards has been shown a second yellow card, and Chris Richards is off. Scott on that occasion was given a reprieve. Chris Richards is not so lucky. It is Hughes' ball in. Dangerous! And nodded over his own goal. Zabani got the final touch. Chance to deliver. Sarr creates space. Munoz was there. Kepa holds on. Full-time, goalless. A point, but it will feel like a valuable point gain for Crystal Palace, who played for 45 minutes with 10 men. Chris Richards shown a red card just before half-time, but Palace came out after the break, and they held on. They were patient, they were resilient, they ran for every loose pass, they challenged for every 50-50, and the Eagles were good value for a point. Crystal Palace stepping up in the face of adversity and hanging on for a well-deserved 0-0 draw.